Nice gear.
If the Char think they can come here.
Huh?
Praise the six. Too rich for my blood. Next payday, I'll be back.
Nice gear.
adrenaline!
Eat my dust.
Gaining adrenaline!
No.
Almost there!
Just
You can't stop me!
I was chosen. Joker.
Gaining adrenaline! Almost there!
I'll destroy you all.
Gaining adrenaline! You can't stop me! Adrenaline rising!
Still standing. Barely. I could use a hand over here.
You die.
I've interviewed eyewitnesses. Joko wasn't even there.
Oh my god. I'm over here talking and I'm muted. Very cool, Thydren. Very cool. Professional streamer, by the way. I would like to say I'm a professional, right? I mean, even though I'm like very small. I've been doing this for about a year. That's very embarrassing. That's embarrassing. God damn it. This is I think this is the second time that I've done this. Well, should I basically start over and just like go over what I was saying? And it looks like my camera is a little funky. Let's see. Let me try to fix that at least. I don't know what I should do to fix that. Keep that normal. Let's see. It somewhat fixed it, not really. There we go, I think. Now I'm not kind of like an in-game character. I'm like getting snapped off by Thanos. Well, shit. I guess we'll say this is the beginning of the video. I'll keep the... I was like, you know what? Should I keep my fail? I mean, I do like to upload. I guess I normally like to say that I like to upload like raw like gameplay. Like even if I do like mistakes, I'm gonna upload it like fuck it, right? I'm human. I'm not a professional, even though I say like I am. Right.
There's a good chance even one will make you sick.
Well, basically what I was saying before I finally realized that I'm freaking muted. I was working on my vision stuff. I finished.
I can't believe you're still standing. Watch out! We got a puker.
I finished some vision stuff.
Better luck
I'm
next time.
2 out of 6. What else did I say? I'm trying to do my vision stuff, but getting these mystic clovers is kind of a pain. I only have I have 27 out of 77. But I was saying that if whatever comes first, either the legs or the visions is probably what I'm going to focus on. Oh, someone died. What else did I say? I mean, I said I was gonna do some porno stuff because I need to farm up some crocotoric ore. Oh damn, that's actually a big chunk of crocotoric ore. 45 for doing that event? Okay, I need to start doing this more. Okay, cool. So that's 45, and then for doing these hearts, it's plus 25, I believe. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I still can't believe I did that. Oh gosh, I'll put a timestamp so you guys can kind of like skip to when I'm actually speaking instead of, you know, me being dumb and talking literally, basically. I mean, I'm talking to myself, but I mean, like literally I'm muted. God. Oh, that's gonna like be in the back of my mind for the whole stream. Like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Like this. So the whole thing that you want to do if you're ever in here, don't go into the piranhas because the piranhas will eat you up. You don't want to go through the piranhas. It's not a fun time. But yeah, basically what I'm doing here is I'm just doing my dailies. I'm trying to get enough crocotoric. I need about 3,000, I believe, to finish the whole thing. I did do 1 out of 6 astral weapons that I've crafted. I should get a little ahead and figure... excuse me. I need to figure out how I can craft the dragon blood weapons. I think I need 6 as well. I guess we can check. Yeah, 6 dragon's blood weapons. I think tomorrow though, I might do some world versus world stuff. I am in 2 world versus world guilds. One of the guilds is they normally play on Tuesdays, so I might join their Discord server and kind of just have them in the back end. I don't think I want to reveal their comms and stuff like that, so you guys would just hear me. And we'll see how it goes. I've done it once with them where I'm in their Discord and I'm just kind of like not speaking. I'm a shy guy. I don't really, if I don't know you, I'm very bad at starting conversations. One of the main reasons why I started streaming was actually for me to get better at small talk, and I think I've seen a lot of improvement. It kind of like carries over to work, which is very cool to see. Normally, like I said, I'm very to myself. I only speak when I'm like spoken to. But now I'm starting to like ask questions. I'm starting to get engaged. So good. Like one of the cool things is like, since I'm like a very small streamer, I can kind of like read chat and kind of like, you know, interact. Whereas whenever I do become big and I want to like kind of like throw that into the, you know, the universe and all that, because I would love to say that I will make it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little harder to interact with everybody, but right now it's I'm just, you know, a lot more intimate. I can make sure I'm talking to everybody. There is times where it gets a little like, I'll have those days where I have people talking in chat and it's like I'm like barely keeping up, so I need to get better at that. I definitely need to get better
Goodbye.
at keeping up. Oh, is there an event going on? Is that why there's a commander? I'll have to keep an eye.
Sunspears send their regards. Sunspears send their regards.
There we
Well,
go.
back your Sunspear friends.
An achievement right off the bat. Nice.
Sunspears send their regards.
Oh, let's go get that confiscated food. That's 3 right there. After this, once I'm done. Oh, there is a group event. I don't think I've done that one actually. Yeah, once I'm done with here, getting some Krakatoric ore, I am gonna go to... I'm gonna try to go finish End of Dragons. Even though I basically did finish it. Because, I mean, we literally started one of, like, I guess, like one of our videos just watching the credits. One of the achievements was literally watching a credit scene to its full.
Sunspears send their regards.
I'll back your Sunspear friends.
Like, what should I be doing here? Return food? I don't have food. Open this. We got some food. Champions done. Did I not?
The Sun Spears send their regards.
Joko
Maybe it's
abandoned
different.
us. I'll join your fight.
I need to go find somebody to give this food to.
The
Here you
Sun Spears send their
go.
regards.
Then I'll
back
break
my Sunspear
this.
friends.
Interact. I thought it was gonna take me to somewhere new.
For days.
Oh, we're supposed to take this. What's this? Yo, 25 awakens in the... Okay. Oh, I didn't know it was a daily. Okay, we're finished with the hearts. I'm debating if I want to do that, but it's like 6 minutes though. Okay, go here.
That
Plus
looks valuable.
25. Don't mind if I do. What else? How much ore do I have now? I have 95. Wow, that's actually a good haul. Oh, there you go. Look, even more. 3,200. 45. So sad that I did that. By the way, I can't believe I was muted and I didn't even know. Oh gosh. What do I want to do here? I think I'm pretty much good. Let's go to the Mist Lock. I need to craft some Procatoric ingots. Maybe I can craft another astral weapon. And if so, that'd be awesome. So here, astral. I did a hammer. So let's do the great sword. I'm gonna need more globs too.
Nice gear.
And well, that's all I can do right now. And I need 50 of these. Okay. So we'll just go back to our previous map. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. And then we will go all out with this.
Almost ready. You can't stop me. Adrenaline rush.
I wonder if this is like a precursor to one of the events. Wait, is this a rift? I've never really done. I've never really done rifts before. Mists rift. Can I even interact with this? Interact? Yeah, chapter 2, Hell Breaks Loose, Secrets of the Obscure. Okay, I'm not there yet. Damn. Unfortunate. Alright, so we gotta go all the way down here. Of course I get in combat. Of course. Okay, this should be a good spot. All the way down here, go over here. Right, so we left off with, we're hearing Omora, she's dead, we know that. Apparently not much people go here. This is a dead zone, sadly. Normally I've been seeing a lot of people go into old zones, but not this one in particular, because we need 10 people and I've never seen even one. Look, there's one person there, 2 people. Okay, actually we're seeing people, I guess, but I don't think that's a popular meta. That's what I should be saying. Do filters. There we go. Last time I ran out of filters. Good thing I remembered. Here's an armor set that you can get. Kind of look like Halo, sort of. Interesting. All right, so what do we got to do? Check in with Goric and got Gala Delve for updates on his research on the haze and demons. Which we should definitely kind of tell him that we've been seeing. Hey, babe. You know what I did? I was freaking muted for like, I don't even know how long. Yeah. I was like, I'm just probably gonna leave it on the VOD so I can kind of like show people that I'm a dumbass. All right, Glorix Research Journal hums with mechanical energy. It looks like there is a recent entry recorded on it. Listen to entry 1.
Testing. Goric, recording on behalf of Friend Detective Agency on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation. After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail Canthus' energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts.
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao, these are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Goric, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Oh, poor Yao. So here's a new achievement. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, second entry. Works Research Journal hums, and we're gonna listen to number 2. What is that?
It says...
Damn. All right. I got my wife some stickers, the World Cup Panini stickers. So she's gonna be opening it up in the background. Oh, really? I thought I got you the 100 one. Oh. Okay.
Case notes. Entry 2. I ran further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble, but rather quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proved pertinent. Goric, out.
Oh, nice. 2 out of 10. Oh, shit. Are we gonna like listen to all 10? Okay. Number 3.
Notes, entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Chol Mu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
Oh, you got Sun.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
Yeah, and you know how Azura are. They want to be kind of like the first ones. So, number 4.
While I usually record notes as soon as possible, the event that transpired recently required a moment to process. It began when one of those Kappa pets got into my equipment. wreaking senseless havoc, smashed the haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded.
That's not
I
good.
knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. But when I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama.
You think he saw
Am I
Blish?
interrupting? No. Just recording some research notes. I can get back to them later.
Because like, if you think about it, we're hearing Almora, and she's dead. So I'm curious if maybe he kind of experienced hearing maybe like Blish. I guess that would be the only one that I would know. Maybe even what's her name? Anka? You think? I don't know. Yeah, let's find out.
Case notes. Entry 5. Rana visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Blish.
Let's see.
Across
I
from me.
knew it.
Not in his golden body, but exactly how I remembered him from before his illness took over. He stared at me in a menacing way he never had before.
Oh.
And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing beetles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate,
Poor Gorik.
they vanished. Next thing I remember, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. But I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon. And I plan to tell her everything that happened.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to begin what time he's gonna say when Gorik tells her what he saw about Blish. I'm so glad that Yao was there though. That's awesome. And, listen to entry 6.
Take note. Entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities.
Wait, when did we tell Gorik about Almora?
But it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development. Though it seems they stopped by in my
Oh, you got Henry K.
They
Harry.
installed a few Kappa-repelling gadgets outside my lab and left a kind note with a plate of pea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues.
Still. I'm just reading real quick. Listen to more. Step it.
Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual. Though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Cholmu also visited. Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Cholmu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Cholmu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate, frequency, locations, etc. Arama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Chomo told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Arama pressed
Probably
him
where
about
it's more
the other
most
team
active.
members, but Chomo claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Chomo's accounts seem credible, if not a bit slow, and they're another data point supporting mine and Timey's theory.
All right.
Something unbelievable just happened. Chomo visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he'd left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Chomo had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground.
Jeez.
Nearly unconscious, Chomo felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see.
Hey, let's just hope they're not bringing zombies.
Blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Chomo tried to ram her backward. But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain. But I had to tell someone.
Oh gosh, I really hope he didn't talk to you about that.
Case note, entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Chomu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep it.
As long as it wasn't to Yao and just Rama, I guess.
I paid Timey another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Chomu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Timey pointed out, if I was stressed, imagine how Chomu feels. Between the guilt and the cruelty inherent in these delusions, it puts his behavior into perspective. While I was there, Timey showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao are working on. It's designed to control the stress responses the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's Jade tech knowledge and Timey's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem.
Okay. Number 10, last one.
Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Timey asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat this with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. Still, I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Goric, out.
All right, finally. Oof. Took a while. All right, so we should be okay. We're on 18. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, Goric, very important. Please open. Commander, hope this letter finds you in moderately higher spirits. Timey, Yao, and I have been hard at work searching for an answer to our demon problem, and we think we've found this viable solution. A word of caution, our strategy will involve an exhaustive exploration of your mind's response to intense emotional stimuli. It will be taxing. If anyone has my full confidence, it's you, Commander. When you're ready, come by the power plant in New King City to discuss our new plan of attack, Goric. All right, let's go. Go all the way over here. We'll go this way. Perfect. Yeah, that actually took it took a bit going through the notes. I almost want to say because there was so much notes. I wonder how it was released. Was it released like once a day? If so, if you guys have the answer to that, let me know. I'm actually very curious to know is that what like kept you guys in your guys' seat? Like you guys are like every day you're going back to that place and there's like new notes to go over. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. A plan emerges. So apparently this is going to be like super taxing. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Look at that. The big old golem with a drill for a head. Let's hope that's not foreshadowing something. All right. Go to the elevator. Yeah, we've been in here before. All right. Up we go. So find out what your friends have up their sleeves.
Oh, Commander, hi! You
Hello.
look refreshed and
Sort
so
of.
lucid.
I hear you've been busy. Certainly looks that way.
And for good reason. Finn, please show the commander our latest masterpiece. Just like we practiced.
Oh, he's got something.
Introducing the Recollector.
With a little confetti. Examine the surprise Finn presented to you. Okay.
I'm not sure I follow.
That demon took a liking to you. After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on unresolved stress, vulnerability.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world.
I mean,
That's
true.
tough for anyone, even if they are you.
Luckily, we can use that to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Right. When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line, like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to turn me into bait.
Nice.
How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration. Physically
Damn, we're gonna do
and
some
emotionally.
therapy. Oh no.
Places important to you should give strong responses. I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this. But I'll do what needs to be done.
Damn. I think it'd be cool if they gave us the option to kind of like they'll give us a list of what happened and it's like, oh, do you want to go, let's go experience Frugal's death again, right? Oh, let's experience Air's death again, etc., right?
You can never have too much.
All right, so we'll have the thing. It looks like I'm just leaving. Head to the Young Reactor Station in New Yang City to explore emotions related to my trend. Head to the Young Reactor Station in New Yang City to explore emotions related to my. Okay. So I guess we can just leave, right? You're gonna start organizing them? Oh. You can open them all. Alrighty. All the way over there. I believe this is also an achievement. Let's get this J battery and then we're supposed to put it into the lantern. And there's like a couple of these too. Yeah, see, oh my gosh, 1 out of 43. Holy. And it's a chest of Jade Explorer. I wonder what's in the box. Cause I'm free, free falling. This isn't gonna like damage us, right? Yeah, cause like the skimmer's off the ground. Oh, what? When did they do this memorial for my trend?
Hey, Commander.
Hello.
So, Kaineng, huh?
That's a
At
cool
least it's
skimmer.
convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started.
All right, examine the memorial to my trend. Is this new though? I feel like they would have told us that this monument has been done, right? Kind of like how when Traherne died, they let us know that there was a memorial. Same thing how Ern died, there was like a ceremony. Yeah, okay. This memorial honors my trend erected in the aftermath of the reactor station explosion. It stands here in commemoration of her sacrifice. No life is purely good or evil. Ultimately, we're the sum of our choices. Find a way to pay respects. Oh, some flowers. Yeah, I think purple's good. I like purple. Purple's actually my favorite color. For those that did not know.
Yeah, you said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Huh.
Hey, how are you feeling?
My Trin was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought.
I mean, she really did.
I owe my life to her.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible. But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't excuse her actions. Not one bit.
Gods, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
I mean, true. Oh, what's this? Confer with your friends to decide which emotions to explore next. Huh. What do you think, Commander? What emotions are you trying to explore next? Do I really have feelings for Vlast? I mean, we didn't really have like a very personal connection. I know our arena is going to be when she died. That was a big thing to us. Cinder. I ain't gonna lie, I sort of forgot. I mean, gosh darn it. Now I gotta look it up. I'm very, oh, right. Okay, I remember Cinder. Cinder was, Ritlock's son's, I guess, like, I don't know, it kind of, it was like the second command, but like, I think they would have like definitely like hooked up. Let's do Blish. Why not? Let's do Blish. Head to College of Serenix and run a sum to explore emotions related to Blish. Oh, interesting. Are we going to learn more about Blish? Like, when he wasn't, whoops, what am I doing? When he wasn't a mech? That'd be cool. I don't think we've seen him not be a robot. Right. Okay. Oh, hopefully I'm going the right way. I'm so glad you said something because I would not have known where to go. Oh, wait, these people have something to say? No, no, no. Well, I misplaced the set of astro tension measure weights that we had just produced. I spent 3 hours defending our need for them, and now I've lost them. Do you think they were stolen? No, likely sometimes we can get overly competitive, but a theft of that level would guarantee you couldn't get a crew. My mentor is going to be furious with me. Best of luck. Tomorrow I'll be meeting with 3 different recruiters. There are so many crews I'd like to join. I don't know how anybody picks. Do you really need 3 recruiters? Probably not, but I'd like a second opinion and third. I'd assumed by now I know what I wanted to get to work on, but instead I've increased my number of interests. I need all the guidance I can get. Hope that works out for you. I was like, I don't think I've talked to him before.
Some of Blish's old papers. His professors always kept copies of his work as examples for future students.
Wow, he must have been at the top of his classes.
Academic competition was fierce, especially in cybernetic systems too. The results of that course are highly contested. Whatever you do, don't bring it up to Tiny. It's a lingering sore spot for her.
Noted. Mind if I have a look?
Not at all. Blish would have been thrilled people still read his work. I'd recommend his consciousness transferals papers, though his newest work was some of his most riveting. He was prepping it for publication, but he ran out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right, which one should we go for first? Let's do the Serration then. The archives at the College of Surgenics, I think that's what it's called, are full of Blish's research from his time there. Holy crap, I can read, I promise. This print copy of his desertion is well worn. Browse Resurrection.
Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count.
You imagine students reading this would feel inspired by the passion transcending his pages. You, however, feel a growing pit in your stomach, its hollowness akin to the void left by a dear friend. I think I need to step away now. Go to the database.
Tell him his big brother is sorry. And Tiny too. And stop keeping secrets from each other. All of you.
Wait, is this him actually like talking to me, or
What in the alchemy was that about?
this is just like a vision? Academic transcript. Blish student ID. Sys 310. Cybernetic Systems 2, Math 411, Multivariable Calculus, PML 310, Thermometrical Materials Lab, MY. Yeah. You skim through the lengthy list of advanced coursework that Blish completed during his time at the college. It's as impressive as it is intimidating. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Is there more that I need to do? Or do I have to go all the way back to the memorial? Look through Blish's old... Oh, there's more. Damn, Astrid. Come back for me when the storm passes. He's over here clawing the laundry basket. Alright, the study and implication of consciousness I can't read the rest. I think that was transfusion. Author Blish. Published by the College of Cernerdetics. Gosh, I can't even say that word. Abstract consciousness has been loosely defined as the capacity for awareness in relation to internal and external stimuli. This study explores questions of consciousness and the feasibility of its transference across synthetic bodies. Ultimately, the results of this research aim to serve as a guide for the field of consciousness transferal and its future implementation within modern Tyrian society. This discipline has the unprecedented potential to interweave concepts of organic life and cybernetic technology as we know it. Even if the researcher writing this paper never lives to see the effect of his work, he hopes that his contributions serve as a foundation for positive change in the lives of many for generations to come. And then last one, it looks like all the way over here, research notes. The archives of the College of Sternergetics are full of Blish's research from his time here. Blish's research notes remain intact, but signs of wear suggest they are frequently referenced. Skim notes.
I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness. I would prefer not to experience that again.
Skim through the pages of Meticulous? I don't know. Graphs and precise data. Nearby, a set of deft equations. Someone has penciled in a single word, genius. You can't help but feel the handwriting looks similar. Oh, I wonder if that's timing. Seems like many people will remember you for a long time, Blish.
Gorik, I shouldn't have dragged you here.
Commander, I knew from the moment you told me what this was going to be about. I wanted to be here with you.
When I was with him, I had no idea he was planning. I'm sorry.
Would have been so proud of what we accomplished, and that you still remember him.
Gorik.
It took me a while to accept that his sacrifice was necessary, and it was his choice. We have to honor that. It's okay.
All right. Collect potents and collect. Confer. Optional. Explore emotions related to memories of Blish. Well, it looks like we have already done that. What do you think next? What do you think, Commander? What emotions are you trying to explore next? Let's do Cinder. Why not? I don't think we kind of like... I didn't think we were kind of like, what do I want to even say here? We cared too much? Am I supposed to go somewhere? Blaze Ridge. I mean, I guess it was kind of like screwed up.
Keep that beast off me. I've got a job to do here.
Old Moo. Damn, this is basically his first time away from Cantho, no?
Yao told me about how you'd be up this way. Interesting place.
Well, I'll get to it then.
Sure. Do what you have to do.
Keep that beast off me. I've got a job to do here.
Let me do that. Do this. Okay. I also think I should be doing this event, right? So it's... You know what? Let's do the event. Why not?
Get those gates up. We got company. I've got a job to do.
So we might as well. Yeah, you focus on that bridge or that gate. I'll focus on this one. should be done. Perfect.
Back to your posts. Stay vigilant.
Okay, now we can talk to everybody. Alright.
Need a head bashed in?
You got something to say or what? Can I ask about... can I ask you about Cinder Steel Temper? She was sharp and not just in the Farrar. I had this way of knowing what you needed before you even said anything. That's rare, especially for someone that young, but she's seen a lot already. Battle has a way of aging you beyond your years.
It just means we have to be better. Steel Warband's earned its reputation, and we intend on keeping it.
So does the company you keep. Ryland was a good soldier, but he made some bad calls and Cinder went along with him. Look where it got her. Tragic, but sadly not uncommon.
This better be good.
Why'd you decide to fight alongside Cinder Steel Temper? I trust her. Why is that?
Ryland and I came up in the Farrar together. He bailed us out more times than I can count. He's always trying to do what's right. That's why he's got our loyalty.
Never gave me a reason not to. For your knowledge? Don't know if you're fishing for dirt on her or what, but you won't find it here. She was a good leader and a good person. Nobody like her before or since. She had the respect of her warband, I get it. Get some kale.
Speak.
Need something? Can I ask you about Cinder Steel Temper? Wouldn't be around... Well, what? Wouldn't be around today if not for her. None of us would. She always put our safety before hers. She's just who she was. You probably know the type. Because I do. I have to respect selfishness like that.
Save it. I've learned plenty. Seen and done plenty. Old heads aren't the only ones fit to lead.
If you were in her warband, she'd put her life on the line. But if you were on the other side of the battlefield, you were toast. She'd burn you to ashes. All's fair in war, I guess. Yeah, what do you want? What do you remember about Cinder Steel Temper? Strong as hell for one thing, in battle, but also the way she did things. When she made up her mind about something, she was gonna see it through. Made me want to do the same. Perseverance is admirable, both on and off the battlefield. Yeah, but it only gets you so far. Her biggest mistake was getting captured. Once you're in enemy hands, the show's over. The rules of war, you know? Unfortunately, I do. I mean, unfortunate that she... I mean, it's just loyalty, right?
You look shaken up.
I'm tired.
Look, you're gonna screw something up for someone. That's just how it goes.
Cinder is dead because I let the parlay happen.
You didn't kill Cinder. Smolder did.
Yeah.
All you can do is look out for those counting on you and choose what you believe is right.
Cinder was on the wrong side. Same with all those researchers. But they didn't deserve...
Everyone thinks leading's easy, but it's not black and white. And if things go south and people get hurt, it's all on you. People look at you like you don't care, when really it eats at you. But you can't show them. You have to be strong. But they're right. Someone got hurt, or worse, because of you. No matter how good you are at what you do, it happens.
I know.
It gets to you. Just find your own way to deal with it.
I think I'm ready now. Should probably get back to the mine.
Wait, but
I achieve things.
What?
I'm an achiever.
But I kind of want to go through all of them, though. Well, that kind of stinks. I would have loved to see all the other ones. Man, well. I guess if I were to do another playthrough, I'll just have to remember which ones I've done. Yeah, look at that. 0 out of 10 still. I would love to experience that at least once, though. I kind of want to see why people don't really care for it. Region lore. Don't report for catching a breather. I won't report you for whatever you're doing. How long has this excavation been going on? Mine's been around since I was born, dormant for years. After so 1, 2-1. Everybody's been looking for energy sources. Scouts found this shade, so we brought in equipment and started digging. I have another question. I feel like I've read this before, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop there. I'm pretty sure I've read it before, though. Wait, what's this? Unsent letter? Undelivered mail, held for disclosure violation. Papa, even grandfather's Luxon blood thought you'd be interested to know that the Brotherhood has us digging in a mine with a bit of Luxon gear in it. I found some rusty bits off some old mining equipment, was in rough shape, but could be a nice memento. Maybe show this to grandfather, see what he says. We're way out here on some spur of the rail line down in this hole full of jade. Conditions could be better, and the bosses seem to argue a lot, but could be worse, I guess. Hope to see you soon. Jeez, I need to get better at reading. Holy shit. I think I started getting like terrible when I was kind of like doing PvP, holy crap, and versus world a lot. I took like a big old break from the story, but it was much needed for sure. But yeah. All right, Timey.
You're back. Thank the alchemy. You're okay. You still have the recollector, right? It didn't explode or...
I'm fine. The recollector's fine. Though I should probably test out its other functions.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. But don't think you're walking into that gunk unprotected. Say hello to an old friend. An old friend who can withstand the elements.
You're letting me borrow Scruffy? Won't that be a bit tight?
He's roomier than he looks. Why don't you take him out for a spin?
I'm actually curious to see what would have happened if I was actually in Azura. Would I have said that comment and said something else? Let me... Emotional release. The jade pools.
How's the fit?
My nose is pressed against the glass.
It's empty.
Perfect! Let's get some practice in. What's the situation? Any potential test subjects lurking around?
There's a bunch near some jade pools.
Beautiful. Obliterate them! Or, you know, test out the non-lethal features. They're important too, but so much less fun.
Alright, test the effects of the recollector on demons. Okay, let's press buttons.
Yourself?
I'll admit, it's cathartic.
That's the idea. Sounds like everything's working as it should.
Yes, but the effects seem to be wearing off pretty fast. I'm concerned it won't buy us much time.
What? Oh, those greedy emotions.
Well, yeah, that happened. Let's see. What? Oh, those greedy emotion grubblers. And these are just the wimpy ones. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't really do that much damage. So it's just fear, my big O damage. What is this? I just taunt people. Again, fear. My big damage is my 3. So yeah, very unfortunate. Return to the surface to discuss the experiment. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, well, let's actually leave then. I mean, it kind of sucks that I wasn't able to get the full, I guess, dialogue because I died. I didn't know I was supposed to actually leave. Let's just hope I don't get in that mech again because that was not good. The 3 was too long. Yeah, it was like, oh shoot, I got raided. Yo, Star Luke Gaming. Hey, how you doing? You're playing some Guild Wars 2. How you doing? I'm actually just doing some story. Look at that. I'm at 18. I'm almost done with End of Dragons, but technically I guess I am done with End of Dragons. Somebody told me that the End of Dragons actually ended on 15. And so once you're done with 15, it like automatically puts you into Secrets of the Obscure. So I had to tell the game, no, I want to play all through this. Oh, hey T Gizzle, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just getting raided left and right. How are you doing? You were also playing Guild Wars 2? Yeah, you were playing Guild Wars 2. What were you guys working on? I'm actually curious to. You guys said that you were you do some raids. You just finished Living World Season 4. How'd you guys like it? Let's see. Yeah, let me know when you guys do some raids. Hey, oh, I'm gonna Mel Angel Amethyst. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. How you doing? It was epic, and IBS is looking cool too. Yes, IBS gets spooky. It turns the game a little spooky, actually. Best part of the story so far. Yeah, I mean, Path of it's basically Path of Fire, right? Yeah, these two. Path of Fire was such a good expansion. Heart of Thorns was a little rough. And then Path of Fire was definitely a breath of pressure. The thing that was actually very difficult for Heart of Thorns is because of the maps. The maps were layered so weird. Yeah, maps were so weird. Oh yeah, we haven't rated in a bit, but we'll probably do one soonish. Oh, okay. Do you guys have one in mind? I know you guys said that you did do some raids and you finished a wing, I believe. Yeah, some of them are hard to navigate. Fucking huge though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Like, I can only imagine how like people back then were able to navigate through it, right? Because they didn't have mounts. So it was just gliding and the mushrooms and the speed mushrooms. And so I think we kind of got off on a, you know, we kind of cheated a little bit, but we did get the sense of being confused. So we also got a little bit of you know, like the OG feeling, right? So yeah, we did have some mounts, but yes, we were also very confused on the layout. At least I was. Let's see. Our next list, the next one on our list is Raid Wing 3. Which one is that one? Okay, I was gonna say, can I even like look at it on here to see, right? Raids. Oh no, I can't. Ooh. I think what? One. Isn't it still Heart of Thorns though? I mean, I guess I can check. I got that. I got this Mistlock one. Oh, it's the last. Oh, okay, okay. I actually haven't done much raiding. I'm a little scared of raiding because that's
Refreshing.
most people like they only want the experienced people, so it kind of like intimidates me a little bit. So 1, 2. I think I've only done this one. I tried doing Spirit of Veil, but I only got I got to the last boss, but we didn't finish it, sadly. Yeah, whenever you guys do your raids, just let me know. I would love to join. I can do quick DPS or I can do DPS. I am working on my healing builds slowly by getting legendaries. Once I get all legendaried out, it's definitely gonna make it a lot easier for me to switch between different specs that I would like to do. Yeah, we're pretty casual. Hey, that's my speed right there. As long as, you know, nobody's, you know, getting frustrated, as long as we're all having fun, even if we're getting obliterated, that's my type of guild right there. We have a Discord where we figure out the date. DPS will work fine. We have enough healers. Okay, okay. Cool. I'll bring the deeps. For rating, you only need like 30k DPS, which is 3 to 5 buttons on most professions, and 80% boon uptime. I'm getting better at keeping my boons up there. I'm actually getting a lot better. Took me a bit to realize, like, hey, I'm a quick DPS. I need to remember I'm not DPS, because there'll be times where I'll be quick DPS, but at the same time I'm kind of out DPSing the DPSers. So I need to just, yeah. It took me a while to just be like, hey, I need to keep this boon up time a little bit better, so the DPS can DPS. But as for my damage, it definitely could range. As long as I'm getting what, like, I think it's called like might, or is it fury? As long as I have like 25 stacks, I should be up there in the 30k plus range. So I should be good DPS wise. And welcome 12. Thanks for the first chatting. As long as you hit all your buttons at some point, we'll get. yeah, definitely. So no, we're good. I press all my buttons, so we're good. We're good.
I don't believe this. At this point, we don't have the resources to compete with their appetites.
Oh dang! Someone just like
By the time we
bowed.
load the big guy to the surface,
no.
those little ones will be
They're gonna
tailless.
play the piano.
Especially when they get away from the commander. No offense.
What if we block the path as we go? Could Finn knock out some more walls, bury them in debris?
Wait, I want to hear the
We
piano
know their
though.
Structural weakness. Those walls are solid. Even if we had something with more pizzazz, I'm not sure how safe it'd be.
Before you go blowing up the place, take a look through my storage crates. I brought a few extra supplies with me from headquarters. Sure, there's something useful in there.
I wish there was a clap emo. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, is that you, 12? I love that. I need to get better dance emotes. I only have the default. Yeah, little dance. Oh, that's awesome. Now, when people use their instruments, is it like a script? Like, do you run a script, or are you actually like, you know, hitting all your buttons to do that? That'd be crazy. I was actually thinking about getting the drums, but I mean, right now I have the bell. Ooh, Zelda. There we go. I only have the bell. That's all I have. There we go. I'll put the hearts on so you know I'm loving it. Fire indeed. It's like your outfit kind of reminds me of like steampunk, but Just the hat at least. I was just watching the your fingers at work. What am I supposed to do? Bring crates to Cholmu to find useful contents he is looking for. What's this one? Oh my god. The cha-cha-cha-cha. Dun 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 dun. Wait, it changed. Or is it the same song? No, it is the same song. Okay, I was like, wait. Oh, world versus world rank. Nice. Parrots of Fire. See, I know the beginning part, but not the. I guess I don't know the rest. That's actually crazy. I know half the song, or the beginning part of the song, not half. Dun 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 dun. I don't know the name of the song, but I know this one. Yeah, I got a little private show. Oh, that's awesome. Normally, I would see people doing their instruments during like World Boss Rush when we're all waiting. Trust me, as soon as you know it, I will swap it. Oh, is this one a new one? Dun 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 dun. I don't know this one. Or is it the same thing? It's a classical mashup. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm getting like bits and pieces. See, this part, I don't know. Any song you want? I don't know, actually. I don't know, I was like, can you play Donkey Kong 64? Shoot. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't even know what's something easy. Dang, what's a good... I am so bad at requests. I mean, you can. What about Skyrim? what about Dragonborn, the Double King? Oh, and I love that you're a bard too. What is this? Earn experience in Castora. Trainer service. Or is VG Mass Effect 3? Vigil. I have the freaking the memory of a goldfish. As much as I love the Mass Effect trilogy, it will take me a while to remember the music. I don't know Mass Effect music stuff. Yeah, I don't know. What's a good request that I'm like trying to remember. What about Pokemon? What about Pokemon? That song is from Mass Effect 3 DLC Citadel. It's a piano version of the main theme. Ah, like now I have to listen to the actual song. Do, 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 do. Is that what it was? It was? It was the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. The DLC was a banger. What a good send-off to the series. When, yeah, when Rex gets drunk, and it's like, why am I forgetting the characters' names? I swear, I'm telling you, I have the mind of a goldfish. It was, Rex and freaking... What's that other Krogan's name? Why am I forgetting? What? I was like, what's his name? I'm gonna be so mad when yeah, it was Rex and... What's the other one, though? He's like perfected, kind of like a Miranda. Grunts. There we go. Yes, grunts. And they're like staring at each other and like, Shepard, Rex, Grunt, Shepard. And they just keep doing it over and over again. Now I want to play the Mass Effect series because it's crazy because it's like people always say like, oh, I wish I could experience the game for the first time. That's my, like, I feel like like I said, my mind is like a goldfish, so I always feel like I'm experiencing the game all over again. Have you played the Legendary Edition? Yes. Yes, I played the old school one, right? Like with the old school graphics, and then I have played the Legendary Edition. So I played it twice. Played both. I played the series twice. I also played Andromeda as well. Wait, I was like, is this the I used to rule the world? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. Nice. I only ever played Andromeda once. It was alright. Yeah, it was just alright, but it went like a different direction. Definitely. I hope Mass Effect 4 goes back into 3. I know people are saying that they want Shepard back, but I mean, do we want Shepard back? I mean, can maybe we can get like a continuation, I guess, or maybe like a memorial of him? Because doesn't he die at the end? Wait, spoilers! Holy! I mean, depending on what you do, right? The combat of the game is very good, at least. True. Apparently, I've had a friend tell me that he was recently playing, I think, Mass Effect 3, and there's still people that play the multiplayer, which is crazy. Because that game has been out since what? I'm gonna get the freaking the year wrong. I want to say 2012, but maybe Mass Effect 3, the release date. Yeah, 2012. Damn. See, why do I know that, but I can't like remember? Baby shark, doo doo doo, baby shark. I don't know if you've seen like Ted Lasso, but recently we've been singing about my wife and I. We've been singing Jamie Tart, doo 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 doo, Jamie Tart. If you guys have not seen Ted Lasso, it's a really good series on Apple TV. If you guys want to see that, really good, really good. Recommend. Did you really say that? If you've heard this one, everybody knows this one. Yeah, ME3 multiplayer on PC is still active. That's crazy. I mean, isn't it sort of like a horde mode? I don't know why people ask for this one a lot. What, Baby Shark? Or this one? I don't know if I know this one actually. Yeah, horde mode, that's lets you play as the different ME races and classes. Do people actually play? Now I wanna look it up. I'm gonna look it up on my phone because I don't want to alt tab, but I want to listen to the amazing music that's being played right now. I didn't know it was active though. That's crazy. Am I about to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for like for fun? Just like huh. I don't know. Like the category on which Mass Effect 3 is dead, but obviously Legendary Edition is still having people stream there. You can change the game settings so you can hear the game audio when you tab out. Oh, is that actually a thing? Because sometimes I tab out and I'm like, I didn't hear what the person said because I alt tabbed. Obviously it'd probably be under sound. Mute when Guild Wars 2 is in the background. I think it was that one. I still hear the music. Or at least the in-game music. You got it? Okay, perfect. It's like, wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let me turn... There we go. Awesome. Now I can alt-tab and look up stuff. I don't know this song.
Kiz on TV just redeemed TTS. I didn't know you can TTS with channel points.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it through your Twitch alerts. Pretty cool. I like it. I don't remember how I set it up though. I would have to do like a tutorial to remember. Yeah. Just look up a tutorial and you got it. I just like jumping into random streams, playing music, then leaving. Oh, a little, what is it? Like a little hit and run? Music and run? This is a very popular song by Linkin Park. Don't no. What you want me to be, right? No, okay, now I know which one it is. I was like, I feel like my wife would know this one on the top of her head. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember music names. There we go. Soundtracks. Is that weird? I'm like, is that weird? These in TY. 1,000 years. Oh, okay. I've heard that one before because of Twilight. Damn. All right, T Gizzle, I need you to sing Wait, is 686 the like max level? Is that why you got like a weird symbol next to your mastery? I waited for 1,000 years. So pretty on piano, yes. Like, I wonder how it would sound like on a harp. I think it would sound good probably. Okay, last song. All right, last song. What will it be? Unless you meant that 1,000 years was actually the last song. Then I wish there was a clap emote. Is there a clap emote? He poses. Abu. Not server. Join server. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Can I just... Oh, I can do just the last bit. It actually sounds good on the harp though. Nice and soothing. Perfect. I just joined. Does anybody have requests? Thank you, thank you. Anybody have requests? I'm very bad at requesting. I wouldn't mind a surprise though. Streamer gets last request. Oh no. My brain is... I'm like going through... Oh no. Do you like K-pop? Yes, I do like K-pop.
Nice.
12 tables. I was actually gonna say, do you know Power by G-Dragon? I know it's like newer, but I do like the beat on that. But I don't think it would sound good on, because it's just there's no instrument on Guild Wars 2, I think, that would even do that. Because it'd be like this. Yeah, I was like, you can't do that. You can't replicate that. Actually, what's a good... I think we're going to try our next casual raid next week on Thursday, but not 100% sure. What time? Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters. There we go. do. I totally forgot the songs, but bum bum bum. Up up. EST. I think what? That's you're 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, you're 3 hours ahead of me. So 10 p.m. for me or 11 p.m. for me. Oh wait, I lied. Below. So that would be 4. I mixed it up. Yeah, so it'd be 4 or 5. That would. So Monday through Thursday, I go to the gym. And 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is normally when I start. But sometimes I am late. By like 30 minutes. But 7 would be... Gonna be good and be golden. Many people in our group is West Coast, so we try to be flexible. Yeah, unless we were to do it on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. But I mean, whatever works for you guys, I'll try my best to kind of like be as flexible as I can, because normally I work from Monday through Friday and I get off at 4, so the earliest I can basically be on is at 5. Yeah, stay golden. Thank you. Thanks for the show. Oh, and damn, okay. They were not kidding. They just play music and they just did. I love that. Well, thanks for the show. I did okay for knowing some of the song. I'm very bad at like remembering the actual names, but I did okay. I'm actually proud of myself.
Eat my dust.
Bum. Thanks, 12. Thank you. Have a good one.
Come on, Scruffy needs a new set of shocks.
Yeah, it's actually probably like what, 80 something, maybe 79. All right, what's in the box?
Ooh, stylish. Though the print might be a bit loud for you, Chelmu.
And that cut leaves nothing to the imagination.
Shut up.
All right, I like that interaction.
Eat my dust.
All right, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Ooh, hey, you know, if you're not using this, I've got the perfect spot in it.
No.
But it's just sitting there collecting dust. I might as well...
No.
No. Do-gooder.
I mean, what? Come on, you can't, you know, fault him. He's been basically a detective for a very long time. Can't take the good out of him. All right, what's in the box? What's in the box?
What is that? Why is it in my store?
A script.
We don't need that. All yours, Chelmu.
Oh, now he's like looking the other way. Why is he still carrying the script?
Care to explain why the Brotherhood has an ancient Kurzik rune in its possession?
It was acquired from the speakers. Apparently, Tetra found it useful. And it's in our best interest to keep useful things away from Tetra.
Of course. Of course. I mean, why return it to its rightful owners when we can shove it in a damn crate?
Get off your soapbox. You may borrow it.
Park Chol-mu, a true philanthropist.
Considering that it's now Brotherhood property, I believe I'm being quite generous.
And I believe that you believe that.
Wait, what's the importance of that rune then? One thing that I didn't really like, I feel like experience in End of Dragons is I don't think I've really interacted with the Brotherhood, and there was another faction that was confused on who they were. It was so weird because I was like, who the heck are these guys? I've never seen these guys before. I mean, I guess we kind of sort of helped, or they introduced the Brotherhood early on. But I don't know. I don't know actually. I have no clue what happens in EOD. It was weird because I did take like a little longish break. I was doing a lot of like PvP and World versus Worlds, and I did kind of take my time in EOD. But it almost felt like there was bits and pieces where I was like, wait, what is going on in the story? Like, I have no idea what's going on anymore. And towards the end of it, and I'm trying not to like spoil it too. Like I said, this is basically the last one. So just FYI, when you finish End of Dragons, 15 is the last one, and then it instead of going to 16, it immediately opens up Secrets of the Obscure. That's why it says continue this this story. So you would have to go back to 16 to be able to go through what I'm going through right now, which is basically a side story. But yeah, towards the end, I was kind of like, who are these people? Like I felt like Patrick, you know, in that one SpongeBob episode where all the eyes are around his rock, his home. Like, who are you people? I felt like that's what I got. Good to know. I definitely want to do the side story before Secrets of the Obscure. Yes, absolutely. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm trying to do that, but as you can see, I get very distracted very easy. This game literally has nothing but a bunch of distractions, which I absolutely enjoy. It really does get you like immersed though. That's literally what it does. There'll be times where I'll get wrapped into a dynamic event because it's like the character is in distraught and I'm just like, well, I'm too much of a do-gooder, right? I don't want to ignore them. I want to help them. But yeah, EOD was kind of interesting and definitely interesting.
Well, we have a seal. That's a start.
Is anyone here versed in ancient Kurzik ritual magic? Anyone?
Think I know someone who can help. She practically lives at the library in Arborstone. Really loses her mind over this sort of stuff. If we head to Echo Vault now, we can probably catch her.
Okay, we gotta go to Arborstone. Arborstone. Can I just like TP there? I'm actually curious to see where this portal is actually going to take me. Is it going to take me to... Wait, what? That's so weird. Entrance, I guess? Interesting. Because technically, we were right here. So you're telling me the entrance that we went wrapped us all the way over here. Oh, okay. Weird. Weird. Okay, we gotta go to Arborstone. I'm playing through the story with 2 buddies, so getting through it takes us a while. And that's literally like the best thing to do. It's just, you know, friends just experiencing the journey together. You guys can get distracted together. That's awesome. Have you guys tried World versus World or PvP? World versus World can like At least for me, it's sucked me in. PvP has its ups and downs because it's a slaughter. Like there's times where there's some close games. Like I guess I can show you, like here's what I've been like. Look at the like for example, this one right here. 89 to 500. We got slaughtered. Like I don't think there's even a good game. I guess this one would be considered a good game, 500 to 301. But I don't know, it's almost like a slaughter though. I think a good game would be like 450 to 500 or 480 to 500, where it's like neck and neck, not kind of like a slaughter. PvP is more our style compared to world versus world. Oh, interesting. So we're reversed. I did like world versus world because it's just a big old map, and you can basically go anywhere that you wanted to. But obviously you are going to be catching groups here and there. Yeah, in world versus world, I'm a healer. In the open world, I'm DPS slash quickness DPS. I am trying to make the pivot though for being a support and in the PvE side, but I'm currently trying my best to get all my legendaries. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. 5 legendaries. Valeria.
Look who it is. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Sorry, I've been such a stranger.
Ooh.
Promise I'll drop by more. I have a lot more time these days. Well, except today. Long story short, do you know anything about ward spells? Say, well, I don't know, performing a sealing ritual?
New hobby to impress the ancestors? Okay, let me think. You said sealing rituals? I don't have the incantations memorized by heart or anything, but during my youth, I may have spent an embarrassing amount of time sulking around the library's occult section.
I can see it.
If I were you, I'd start with the Kestrel Archives. They have a whole collection on ritual magic. Bet there's something useful.
Okay, search the Kestrel Archives for information on Persic ward spells. The question is, where is this place at? Can't go through that door. Okay, obviously not up there. I wonder if it's on the second story though.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Me neither. Ayumi's compromising everything we've built.
That child has no appreciation for our
What do you
legacy.
have?
Fury never should have brought her
Bloodstone
into our ranks.
Dust, Dragon
Fury
Knight
was the
War,
best of us.
Rune.
His niece is not.
Oh, dang. Okay, that's actually a lot. Yeah.
Until next time.
Question is, how the heck do I get up there? I guess I'm just gonna do it this way. Probably not the best way of doing it, but it's one way of doing it, I guess.
Been a while since I checked anything out of the library. Don't tell Valeria. I'd never hear the end of it. Guess retirement's as good a time as any to do some reading. But one book at a time. Let's see what they got.
All right, let's read it up. Raising your wallow the right way. So you brought home your new fauna family member. Congrats. Though some may find their robust appearance intimidating, these gentle giants are known for forming very strong familiar bonds, but not so fast. In order to gain their trust, your wallow must be treated with both respect and patience. Proper training is key too. Your training is interrupted by a large chunk of the page missing from the book. Upon closer inspection, it seems this page has been chewed out. You suspect the previous reader had their work cut out for them. I'm assuming it's that. The wallow. Saint Victor, a legacy encased in jade. We find ourselves at the Harvest Temple, perched on the edge of history. As Vizu's strike lands. Time itself seems to pause as it rendered a mere spectacle, or specter of fate. I swear I can read. It is here that Shiro stands frozen, unharmed, vulnerable from opposing sides of the room. Saint Victor and Archer Morris lock gazes together. They stride side by side, two bodies choreographed by destiny. Got distracted already. Where did I leave? Saint Victor grabs the first of the blades. He palms the handle, still hot with Shiro's fury. Archer Morris grasps the second. Each angles a blade toward the Shiro's sides. Shiro inhales, closes his eyes, waits. The pierce of the blades is instantaneous, cold yet white hot, concentrated agony. And it begins. Reality emboldening into pure energy, sight and sound blur into something indistinguishable. The sheer force of life collapses upon itself. Existence is a vast wind, a deafening hum, a hue of jade green, then nothing. Whoa. Library. Oh, well, I'm off to bed. It was nice hanging out for a bit. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you. Have a good rest. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate you as well. Have a good one. I love how we both enjoyed the music though. That was cool. That was cool. And Starloot Gaming, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Like, what's that Pokemon? Krogan, right? No. Why did I say Krogan? There we go. Krogunk. Let's see. I'm actually rewatching Pokemon, but I'm still I'm on the second season. Every time I go on like lunch, I would watch some Pokemon. Like, I believe that Pokemon's from like Diamond and Pearl, right? Just a city Tengu, a story of uppance and New Kai, and that's where it ends. This award-winning memoir details the life of a down-on-her-luck Tengu who opens the very first archery-themed tavern in New Kang City. From a quick skim of the pages, the archery-themed tavern seems to be the least interesting part of this gripping page turner. Hoping this is an achievement for reading all of the books. The importance of reading in the Age of the Dragon. Ask any of the Canthans or any of Catha's most influential figures the secret of their success, and you'll likely receive the conventional responses: an early bedtime, a healthy diet, and if you're the epitome of overachievement and exercise regime. But one surprising thread of the commonality connects like what? Vicious? Entertaining and high-performing athletes to the most apt scientific minds of this generation, a love of reading. Take, for example, Kantha's notorious inventor and entrepreneur, Lady Yu Jun. When asked how she spends her precious free time, she immediately listed family time and reading. Unsurprisingly, she cited scientific literature as one of her go-to genres, but she also declared a love of all things. Biographies, of professional fighters who dominate the field of hand-to-hand combat. A poster child for interdisciplinary study if ever there was one. Many pages are peppered with small holes, which appear to be the work of peckish bookworms. Seems they've taken the book's message to heart. Carnivorous carpentry. Sadly, the text on this ancient tomb is so faded it's illegible, far overdue to be removed from circulation. A shame considering the intriguing nature of the premise. I only have eyes for Moo. Chapter 1 by Oh no, we're gonna Oh gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Chapter 1, The Wild Nights and Forbidden Delights in Echo Vault. Chamu? A mossy voice wafted its way through the stifling air of the Sapphire Sisterhood's hidden storage room. From beyond the cloak of shadow, its owner, a lush warden, stepped into view. Antra Mooncaller, leader of the local Shriekers gang. Her warden's limbs were strong yet delicate, her blooms ample. Tantra, did you see? Did anyone see you? A rugged voice replied. Jambu, leader of the Shriekers' prime rival, the Sapphire Sisterhood, stood rigidly in the moonlight. His tattooed, recently moistured torso seemed to hypnotize Tantra's gaze. I waited for the Sisterhood. What? Oh, never mind. I waited for the Sisterhood scouts to change. Yeah. I waited for the Sisterhood scouts to change watch for the night, just like you said. Good. Oh, Tantra, another minute without you, and I would have burst into Baker's Folly for just a glimpse of you. Some of you know our gangs can never find out about us. My Shriekers, your Sapphire Sisterhood. They'd never understand we're rivals, I tell you. Rivals! But her emphasis in the last word rang not as a warning in his ears, but a siren song for the longing buried deep within him. He threw his arms around her, pulling her trunk to his chiseled abdomen pressed against her rigid bark, till the light, stinging pain of their combined friction faded to dull pleasure with each potence undulation. Oh, Tantra, oh, Chalmu. In the sap-sweet throes of their heightened pleasure, they failed to notice that the moonlight illuminating the room now found itself eclipsed by a shadowed figure. I see your evening visits extend beyond the comforts of my mansion, Tantra. Ooh, and it leaves off on a cliffhanger. I'm going to assume that they were both Sylvari. Romance spills for the romantically inept. Charm them with this handy list of flirtation charms. Has the dating scene left you more jaded than an Echo Vault pit mine? Or your conversation starters doubling as conversation enters? Then you, my friend, have come to the right place. Our how-to guide takes a streamlined, no-nonsense approach to all things amorous. With our simple cheat sheet of easy-to-remember indications, you can go from limp Naxi Bay fish to the alpha drake of your dating pool in no time. Whoa. An additional note, an exceptionally fine print reads, attempting and or successfully performing a libidinous impregnation or unknowing or otherwise non-consenting parties is prohibited by Canthan Legal Code Enchanted Law 109-3021. Romance spells for the romantically inept and officiates are not responsible for the unlawful use of this guide, which is intended for entertainment purposes only. Damn, I feel like we've read a lot too. I'm going to assume there's a second story. The rise of Riko Murakami. What would today constitute? Wait, Riko Murakami's rise to power began materializing during the year 1073 AE. It was during this time that Riko, aided by her nephew Ashu, tapped into the fears of the Canthian public consciousness, and what was ailing the nation at this time was, of course, a very serious, very threatening public health crisis, the Affliction. Using her outspoken position on the Affliction and its negative runoff into Canthian society, Rinko was able to garner increasing support, solidifying both Riko and Ashu's as public figures. It's no coincidence that at about the same time, Rinko began ascending the ranks of the Ministry of Flame. However, her time with the Ministry would be ultimately short-lived. She grew more vocal and disillusioned by what she deemed various flaws plaguing the organization, citing various grievances ranging from bureaucratic ineptitude to complete negligence of national welfare. Rinko concluded that a new ministry was needed to right the wrongs of the previous establishment. And in 1077 AE, Rinko brought this very dream to fruition. He established the Ministry of Poultry. Of Purity, right? The Sower's Almanac. Due to an unprecedented rise in seasonal rainfall, this quarter's per capita output of the Rutabaga crop plummeted a whopping 16% from the previous year, adjusting for subsidies aimed at incentivizing the mass production of coriander. Your eyes glaze over as you skim the pages upon pages of near incomprehensible records of harvest yields over the last several centuries.
I achieve
Anthology of
I'm an
ward
achiever.
spells. A beginner's guide to casting, disabling, and basic incantation. Sounds promising.
Think there's anything on sealing incantations?
Probably, but we'll still need some guidance. Time to pester Valeria again.
Well, I'm glad we got an achievement out of it, but yeah, whew, that was rough. I haven't read in a very long time because like I said, I've been taking a break from story, and reading. So, woof, I need to get better again. Ludwig's Anthology of Ward Spells: A Beginner's Guide to Casting, Disabling, and Basic Incantation. From those who are just beginning their spell casting journey to those who are looking for an accessible review of ward spell basics, Ludwig's strives to be the go-to reference material for all manner of casting, disabling, and incantation. Since his spellcasting journey began nearly 200 years ago, Tobias Ludwig thought to dedicate his life to the study of ward spells and their application. Ultimately, this pursuit grew to include what Ludwig would eventually refer to as his life's calling, teaching. Ludwig's introduction to ward spells was as humble as his roots. After putting in an exhausting day's work on his family's farm, he and his twin brother Elias would retire to the barn and blow off steam the way siblings do, best smacking each other senseless. It was these formative years of roughhousing that gave Ludwig ample opportunity to test out his spellcasting skills. Elias proved a worthy and more than willing opponent, and since Tobias had no desire to cause actual damage to his brother, not to mention that their mother would have been furious, protection wards became his personal favorite. Hard to imagine that sibling roughhousing would get the ball rolling on what would eventually become some of the most groundbreaking developments in magical defense work of the modern age. Ah, that person, I thought they were gonna have something to say, but I guess not. All right, let's go talk to Valeria.
Oh, welcome back, bookworms. Oh, is that Ludwig's anthology? That's a classic. Try anything out yet?
Well, we have no idea what we're doing.
Don't beat yourself up. This takes years to master.
Time is a luxury we don't have.
You won't become experts overnight, but with a simple spell and a competent teacher, you might pull it off.
How free is the rest of your day looking?
I'm flattered, but this is above my skill level. You'd be better off asking the steward at the Historical Society. She managed to disable wards on some Zoo Heltzer relics. Not sure if she can cast or not, but she's a great resource.
All right. Meet with the Historical Society. Steward in Arborstone's command quarters for help deciphering the cryptic text. Emotional release. Enter the instance.
Hello. What brings you to me today? I am a steward of truth and research for the preservation of Kurzik history.
We're new to casting sealing wards, but it's, not going great.
How did you come into possession of an ancient sealing ward? They're highly uncommon.
It was, passed down to me by my uncle. A real jerk of an uncle. By marriage, no relation. But I want to learn how to use it, and Valeria said you're the person to talk to.
Oh, she's very kind. Though, I mainly practice in disabling wards. But some basic sealing work shouldn't be a problem.
I'll let the steward know when you are ready to begin training.
Now, you'll want to speak clearly, with intent. Visualize your desired outcome.
Easy enough. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide, and...
Oh, you're summoning stuff.
You can't stop me! Armored up. Adrenaline rising.
Your delivery is a bit stiff. Say it as if the voices of all your ancestors who mastered this art now speak through you.
I'll try to do that. Okay. Clearly with intent. Whew. Visualize. I seal this pass before me. 2 worlds, once whole, divide. Withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Good, good. Now,
like...
you'll need to assist your friend. To bring the ritual to completion, you must arrange each conjured orb in the shape of the rune you're casting.
Okay. There's 1. 2. There's 3. Oh, well, that's what I get for moving. Here's the last one. Okay, what's next?
That's it! Oh, you did splendidly. And to think, you've only just started out.
It actually worked. We're not a bad team, Commander. Well, I think we're ready to go take this one out for a spin. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Blood relatives or not, I'm sure your uncle would be terribly proud of you.
Don't know about that. Though he was actually helpful, for once. In an unintentional sort of way.
Alright. Emotional release completed. I'll take that achievement point. And entrapment is the next one. All right. Regroup with your allies in Gala Delve to go over the plan. Regroup with your allies. Okay, and it says it twice. Okay. So we gotta go back over here. Yeah, still nothing. 0 out of 10. If I were to see some people like interested in it, I would definitely do it. Works research. I don't need an elevator. Bill of landing or ladding. Comment. Future deliveries will requires specific instructions with departure times, roll transfer procedures, cargo limitations, and the delivery location name.
Were you able to get the seal working?
Yeah, I managed to conjure it, but it took a few tries. Plus, I had help.
You prepared as best you could given the situation. Everyone has. How are you doing, Commander?
Ready to put all of this to
Yeah, I
rest.
was like, I'm doing
You
okay.
can say that again. If everything's set over here, I'll go alert my crew. We've got siege turtles ready to mobilize by way of an old Luxon mining passage. Help you lure that thing to the surface. We'll head through first, clear things out. Then you come through and seal those exits. You need me? I'll be on comms.
Need some backup? Finn and I.
Stay with your friends. They need you. Oh, and, Detective, when you're done with that seal, it's yours. You're the one who knows how to use it, so do what you will with it. Good luck out there.
Same to you.
Man, oh, nice. More conversations. Making sure there's nothing down here, right? Okay. Alright, let's talk to Gord first. Alchemy, it's finally time to set our plan into action. Oh, but what if I missed something? I could have run a few more tests or gathered more samples, or you ran a science lab out of a tent in a mine. You've done more than enough. Thanks, Commander. With something this critical, it's hard not to feel like you could have done even a little bit more. I know the feeling. But you've already done so much yourself. If it's any help, some of your most difficult work may very well be behind you already. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Appreciate the sentiment. You know, you do seem more centered, and am I sensing some newfound resolve? Maybe a bit, stepping away from to reflect at its uses. It's usually not a bad idea every now and then. For anyone, doesn't mean everything will be smooth sailing from there, but sometimes even a little good goes a long way for staying motivated. There's certainly truth to that. Agreed, but it's almost over. About time. Well, no use stalling. Already did enough of that. Just focus on what needs to be done. Stay strong. Is this nightmare over yet? Lab work felt like a vacation compared to this. You've been making a name for yourself here in the thick of things. That's high praise for someone who goes by the commander. Guess you bring out the fighter in me, but I should probably get through this before basking compliments. And you will. We all will. Oh, nice. We get to talk to Finn. Beep boop. Do you require encouragement to aid you in facing that formidable yet possibly insurmountable task ahead? Sure. Yo, you got this. No one can do this quite like you. You are the real MVP here. MVP, an abbreviation for most valuable player or person or player. Context dependent. Hurrah! Go get him, Tiger. Heh. Come a long way, Finn. Good for you. Thank you for taking note of my deliberate strides towards personal improvement. Positive reinforcement registered. Beep boop. Guess y'all was right about positive reinforcement. And last but not least, Rama. Guess it's time to see if all our practice paid off, huh? You already managed once. At this point, you'll be showing off. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Think I got it down, and the seal mines now. And the seal's mine now anyway, so I might as well get comfortable using it. Right, we need backup. I'll be there. All right, we talked to everybody. Descend once more into the depths to face the ravenous wanderer. All right, let's go fight the wanderer. Entrapment. Entrancement. That doesn't sound good.
Well, this is it. We've practiced, we've prepared, and now it's time to take action. Ready?
Yes, as ready as we're gonna get. Before though, doesn't look like there's anybody to talk to. All right, let's start.
Okay, Commander. You'll want to get fairly close to it. Entice it a little with the recollector.
Use a relic. Oh, one.
Here it comes, and it does not look happy. Run!
Oh, we're running. Okay. Or to run.
All right. Visualize with intention. Voices of your ancestors. Let's go.
Just like we practiced, Commander. Distract those pests any way you can. Stun them, smack them, whatever works.
Armored up. Ready to unleash.
I seal this pass before. One world, two holes. Oh, damn it. You can't stop me!
Oops.
Adrenaline rising!
Screwing it up. Why can't I remember?
Urge to kill rising!
Son of a bitch, showing your face here. Don't tell me they let you out of prison.
Not you too. Commander, help me get those demons away from me.
Okay, got one down. Am I supposed to... Did I taunt them?
Urge to kill rising! Adrenaline rising!
Now we can fight for real.
You can't stop me!
Right, we're still just ignoring the Wanderer, it looks like. Low power alerts. That's not good.
No! The Recollector is draining way too fast!
They're recovering faster than I can stop them.
We're too close to the ley line. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Bring her into this. Besides, why would I trust anything you tell me? What? She said... No, she would never... Would she?
Collect stray magic to help Rama finish. Okay, we've done this before. We're just looking for incantation. Yeah. Looking for the magic. I guess they're just tanking?
Rama, can you hear me? Visualize. With intent. Your ancestors. Remember?
Visualize. With intent. My ancestors.
I seal this pass.
I seal this pass before me. Two worlds.
Come on, you got this, Rama.
Whole divide. Withstand all wandering evils. And guard what lies inside. Commander. Gods. That was...
a nightmare. I know.
Thanks. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, flee into the next chamber. Are we really letting them just... Yeah, okay, I guess we just leave them?
Can you hear me all right? We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't breathe. I mean, we used to know them.
I know, kid. Hold tight. You'll be through this before you know it.
Okay, I'll just go into the chamber. I wanted to make sure that we got all the dialogue before I kept going. Yeah, I think I can ignore all these demons.
Ready to unleash.
Got some
All new. The Recollector's completely drained.
Brotherhood scrappers here.
Think, Goric, think! The Jade! Try using the Jade. Just trust me.
Keep, power up the Recollector again by collecting nearby jade while your allies keep the roughness. Oh, okay. gathering it? It looks like I am.
Think you're too good for us, Yao? There's the door.
You can't handle that someone else is better than you. And reality check, she is. Maybe now I can accomplish what I want to without you holding me back.
You know how much I've done for you? You ungrateful brat! Get out!
Urge to kill rising.
Oh.
I didn't think I said it to him like that. Did I? You sound like a total brat.
Wait, are we looking at an actual memory of Yao's? Or is this just another hallucination?
I think it's showing us memories. Perhaps Yao's concern for Cho Mu is being amplified by the Jade corruption. We're likely seeing a memory reflective of their mental state. Yao, did it really happen this way?
Did I always treat him like that? How could he stand me?
Yao? You don't want to go down that path. Trust me.
Maybe he was happy I left. And he didn't have to deal with me anymore.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure again that I got all of the dialogue.
That did it.
Just like my research said, the Jade's been absorbing the demon's influence, which means
It's absorbing memories. Correct, you're a genius.
just a scientist with a few good theories.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
Cho Mu? What's wrong?
Listen. She's back. She's screwing with me. Don't believe a word she says, Yao. Promise me. You have to promise.
Okay, I promise.
I'm bleeding.
Who are you?
Now we can...
Stop! Stop!
What is he talking about? Who's back? Or who does he think is back?
It's likely he's hallucinating too. We'll get to him as soon as we possibly can.
What if we're too late?
Armored up.
Oh, perfect. I was like, wait, do I really have to use the recollector thing? But no, we're good. We can use our weapons.
Adrenaline rising. No. There's one to remember me by.
Timing's good. I was like, he's on the ground, but no, she's good.
You can't stop me.
Okay, now we gotta go help Rama. Easy peasy. The timing's back up. Took a little nap. Last one.
I seal this past before me. Two worlds, once whole, divide, withstand all wandering evils, and guard what lies inside.
Yao? You there? What did you do to them? If you hurt that kid, I swear, I'll kill you again. And this time I'll mean it. It's me you want. Yao had nothing to do with this. They were just trying to help.
Cho Mu?
They were always trying to help. And then they were gone. And now everyone's gone.
Can you hear me? We're coming for you. Just hold on. We need to get to him. Now.
Ride the zip lines to quickly reach Cholmu in the next chamber. Okay, so we can ignore all this trash. Repurpose. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's achievements, so... Oh look, there's the void.
Almost ready.
I'm really hoping that since I'm not like defeating the trash, that it's like limiting them talking.
Oh, that had to hurt.
He's here. Chomu, are you all right?
What do you want from me? Just tell me, damn it!
He's no idea what's going on. And now the crew's in chaos. Let's clear things out and see if that helps.
Okay. We're doing these. 3 out of 9. Looks like they're going back to being conscious though, so that's good.
No.
6 out of 9.
Now we can fight for real.
I'll destroy you all. Adrenaline rise.
Last one. Snap out of it.
Stay back. What the hell is wrong with you?
Runa.
You're completely unhinged.
Oh.
I didn't know it was her. She attacked me. I didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry, Bina. Jin Lee. Mal Jin. I'm so sorry.
That's Bina? So, this is real. But that's not your fault. You couldn't have known what was wrong with her. And it was an accident.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Calm and help him work through this anguish.
It made my arm.
They do it again, you punch them with it. And if they still don't get the message, I'll introduce them to mine.
Okay, we're gonna get some food. Find some food. Show Moo to offer the youngster.
Eat my dust.
You alone, kid? What are you doing out so late? The hell's wrong with your parents? Hungry? Take it. We've got plenty. Pretty cold tonight. You get sick of shivering, drop by the Blue Orchid. We'll get you set up. Ask for Chomu. What the hell was I doing? I thought
It's okay. We'll talk. Just wanted to remind you that you've done a lot of good, too.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this mess, along with everyone else. It's about time I got us out of it. I need to get back to the crew. I'll see you when all this is finished.
Okay, now we venture forward. And I'm just gonna ignore all the trash. Weird that it's getting dark out and back there.
Almost ready.
Ready to unleash.
Okay, we're out of the delve. That's good. Oh, I guess. Oh.
This thing just won't quit. What are we supposed to do now? It's gigantic.
I think it's afraid. So it's making itself seem worse than it really is.
We cut it off from the ley line. It must know it's out of options.
I think Yao had the right idea by blocking its manipulation through positive memories. Let's see if we can produce a similar result.
Ow. Okay, we got it. We're supposed to blast it. Then back up to Yao.
There's one to remember me by.
And back up to Yao so they can conjure a positive memory. Done.
You're one of mine, kid. No matter where life takes you, you'll always have a home if you need one. Promise.
Or the hazel cord. Oh, here.
Now we can fight for real.
Adrenaline right.
Armored up.
Done. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna continue it over and over again until we have enough of the ley line, and then we're just gonna blast it with a recollector. So then I'll switch to it. Hit it with the Kamehameha. And now we're backing up. Oop.
Oh, I know. I enrolled too.
You decided to go for it.
No!
I did.
Look at us, couple of do-gooders about to begin our lives of fighting crime together.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at us.
Here's the core. So obviously that was Min and Trin. I wonder how she felt when he said a couple of do-gooders, because we know her history with Scarlet. I wonder how she felt during that. Oh, I missed one. Oh, okay, never mind.
Blish's brother, would you?
Oh, Tiny, right? Blish mentioned you'd be dropping by. He speaks very highly of you. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Likewise.
Gorg and Tammy interacting for the first time, it looks like. So I was making some PvP streamer with 1k sticks of butter because of running joke that stream had going on. Send him some salt after you send him the butter too. Put some salt in the wound for getting all that butter. How you doing, dragons? I see you're still trolling.
Strong.
Anyone can do this? It's you, Commander.
Got your back.
You've already made it this far.
We believe in you, Commander. Always.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, am I supposed to be fighting the... Defeat the ley line. How though? Oh, here. I'm dumb. Was that always there? Am I blind? Probably.
I'm proud that you saved so many innocents.
Thanks to you, I've been reminded that no matter how bad things seem, heroes don't give up on their friends.
Thank you for being my legacy.
Frugal.
Your bravery led us to safety, my friend.
Or Forgal.
I'm grateful to you.
It's time.
Confer with friends now that you've defeated the ravenous wanderer.
So, thanks for helping back there. Oh, both of you.
Same to you. Both of you. And for the first time of many still to come, I can officially say
That you guys are together.
Case closed.
Damn.
Well, I'm totally drained, but kind of warm and fuzzy in a weird way. Is this how it felt when you collected memories? No wonder you're exhausted, Commander. You deserve a nap.
Thank you.
Hell, we all do.
I will take the best nap.
Did we really just kill that thing with the power of positive thinking?
Power of friendship.
You know, normally that kind of crap annoys me, but I do feel a lot better. Maybe that's just the adrenaline talking. Nice work out there, Commander.
Thank you. All right, what lies within? We're done. A pack skin. Okay, I think we talked to everybody. We did everything. Yeah. No achievements. We're good. All right. What to next? Full circle. Read the message from Rama. Rama, a favor. Hey, Commander. Long time no see. Got a favor to ask since we're done dealing in demons, thank gods. I thought I'd give the whole Red Duck tea house get together another go. Fine, I'll level with you. Truth is, I asked Min to dinner at the tea house, but the closer it gets, the more I worry I'll screw the whole thing up. Wait, what do you mean? Min? Isn't Min dead? For as much BS as you all drag me into, I think having a few friends there would help things go a lot smoother. Gorik and Tammy have already agreed to show. If you wouldn't mind swinging by for a bit, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully see you soon, Rama. All right, let's go see Rama. Wait. Unless there's another man that I'm like just having a goldfish memory of.
Get them all at Bora's Gold.
Such a good idea. She's very nice.
And her plumage is just gorgeous.
What?
Commander, perfect timing. You read Rama's letter?
I did.
Sounds like he needs some support with this whole Min situation.
Luckily, he has us to back him up. Gork and I'll be there to help. Although, we were thinking...
It might be nice if you also had someone to bring with you.
Oh?
Since we're pressed for time, we decided to take some initiative and...
Reached out to some local friends to see if they're busy tonight.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Commander. There's no pressure whatsoever. We're just there to have a good time and to help Rama.
Wait, who did they bring for me? Alright, Commander. You have some fine choices. Who will you bring? Kanak, Yao, Ayumi. Isn't Ayumi the Kenshiro, I believe? That's right. I think it'd be funny if I brought Kanak though, because he's doing his business and Kanak is just funny. Yao definitely deserves being out as well. But you know what? We're gonna go Kanak because I'm sure he's gonna be like, "What the hell?" Let's go with Kanak. Let's go with Kanak. Meet up with Kanak in the club. Okay, we're gonna go to his club. He's like, can I just not go to his club and go from there? Why not? We gotta bring him to some more BS, right? Yeah, see, what the heck? I should have just been able to teleport there. Alright, Kanak, time to piss you off. Don't remember how to get to him. Oh, there it is. To what do I owe the pleasure, Commander? Looking for some excitement? How would you like to cancel your plans? You're having dinner with me tonight.
I thought you'd never ask. Already picked out my suit. What do you think?
Well, looking very sharp.
Naturally. Sorry about your poor friends, though.
Poor friends?
Well, we're obviously going to upstage them. Look at us. We're stunning.
Let's knock them dead.
All right. Let's go. Where are we going now? Back to the tea house. We got Kanak.
Yep.
Ah, shoot. Was he going to talk to us some more? And I just like ended the conversation. Oh, no. Okay, I think we've heard that already. He just says hello, welcome to my humble establishment. We know about your club, Kanak.
Spotted pufferfish from my guys down at the Jade Sea.
The question is, how the heck do I get to where I need to go? Because it's this way.
Jade batteries and other tech. Heavily discounted.
Where am I going? I don't think I'm going the right way. We'll figure it out. Don't have a battery. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go to Red Duck Tea House. Red Duck Tea House. Do they not have a Red Duck Tea House? Where else can I go? Ministry of Headquarters? Security Headquarters? Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess we'll figure it out. Dang it, ArenaNet, why you gotta make layered maps?
We're taking bets. Young Sue or something.
Kanak, I'm selling these fine leather jackets. I mean, you're selling sticks of butter.
She didn't know what pain was.
The heck is going on here? I think I've already found this void. That's why I didn't get the achievement point there. How do I get over there? Oh, there's an elevator here, though. Of course it doesn't work. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. You know nothing inside these, do you know there are nothing inside these buildings at all? They're all fake. Really? What? Kind of makes me a little sad there, but I guess it makes sense. They just like tacked a bunch of buildings together and just... But I mean, I guess if they were to furnish it, I guess there's just more things for them to do. Don't you do it. Don't you hit me. I'll take 2 out of 43. Full circle, yes. Throw me in there. Alright. It's me and Connect versus the world.
Perfect. It's showtime.
Oh, can I talk to you guys? No, no, no. Shall we, Commander? Turn some heads.
Canuck, don't you look dapper?
I could say the same for you, Commander. You pull off the whole badass with a noble cause look flawlessly.
Damn, he's good with his words. If they put objects inside them, the game would have to render every last one and would lag the game to death, especially with all the ocean below the maps, right?
Over here.
Well, look who it is.
Oh.
It's been a while, Commander. Glad you both could make
I was thinking about Min Tren. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
You look lovely, Tiny.
Oh, Gorik, this is what I always look like.
Well, exactly.
Oh, stop. I mean, you can also keep going, but, you know, well, you're not so hard on the eyes yourself.
Oh?
Oh, are they messing around with us, or are they getting together?
You people again? Do you know how long it took me to clean up your confetti last time? I find it in my dreams. We do have a no-seat list, you know, so try acting civilized, or your name will be right there next to Park Chul-Mu.
Canuck, namesake and visionary behind Arborstone's famous Club Canuck. Positively charmed.
Minister of Security, Min.
Are you named after the Ministry, or is the Ministry named after you? You're with the authorities?
I am the authorities.
Yeah, don't mention your
I
club.
don't get out to Arborstone much.
Don't mention. Oh no.
Recommend it. Nothing to see out there. Boring, really. Who's hungry? Waiter! What must a person do to get service around here? This would never happen at my establishment.
Here, you may want to at least try it this time. The lover's maki takes twice as long to prepare, you know.
Huh. I thought you hated sushi.
I do. It's just that last time I thought you might be stopping by, so I ordered it because it made me think of you.
Sushi made you think of me? Because you hate it?
No, no, no.
Oh, come on. You got this.
Is this heart-shaped?
Although anatomically incorrect, Min, did you know the actual shape of the human heart resembles a closed fist?
Oh, that's... Huh.
Commander, do something! Get us off the sushi topic!
What if I want to put you back in that sushi topic? Save Rama from himself. What do I do? Do I just eat? Oh, right here. Point in a random direction, break your glass, bust a move. You know what? Let's bust a move.
Does anyone else suddenly feel like dancing?
We're gonna bust a move.
Absolutely not.
You're on fire. Save some of those moves from my place, would you?
Excuse me. This is a tea house, not a dance club. Would you please refrain from flailing about? It's a safety hazard.
Dancing is a safety hazard?
The way you go about it, yes.
Don't sweat it, Commander. Your moves are great. Some people are just allergic to fun.
So, anyway, Rama tells me that you're doing PI work these days?
That's correct. We're pioneering our new detective agency and just wrapped up our first case.
That's neat. What's your agency called?
Oh, it's friends something, right?
Actually, I wanted to bring that up. I got a little ahead of myself with the agency and filing the paperwork and, well, I chose
Friends
Friends
Detectives.
Detectives because it was an agency founded by friends and it made perfect sense.
Oh.
But when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that me picking the name for us misses the whole friendship part. Then I got another idea. I ran it by Jory and she loves it. But I'd like your input before I proceed with it, Rama.
Let's hear it.
Brim and Scarab. See, the Scarab is an obvious homage to my love of beetles, and the brim refers to your hat. I also proposed Big Hat Detectives,
Oh
but
my God.
Jory was concerned the name wouldn't be taken seriously.
Yeah. Brim Scarab's okay.
I really like it. It's got sort of an old-timey feel to it. Yeah, in a good way. And it's really thoughtful.
It's classy and sweet. Rama here. Brim and Scarabs on the case.
I'm sold.
Ask for the check. Check with. Oh, chat with. Oh, okay. I can chat with people. Count down. We can sip. Ask for the check. You know what? We're gonna sip. We're gonna do everything. We're taking a sip. We're chowing down. We're gonna chat with our partner. As soon as I'm done chowing down. Having fun, Commander? I am. This is nice. Maybe I should get out more. You get out plenty. I just make sure you schedule. Just make sure you schedule in some fun while you're out there. Noted. Well, it's better than fending off demons for the most part. This is called relaxing. Normal people do it all the time. Give it a try. Noted. Let's talk to Min. Happy you made it, Commander. Glad you're keeping Rama busy. Speaking of busy, how are things at the Ministry? They're busy. They're busy. Even we're feeling some stress from this whole energy fiasco. Hopefully some good will come from our findings. Oh, I'm sure of it. Just need to get past some bureaucratic hurdles. And there's always paperwork. Really gotten the hang of how things work around here. Best of luck. Do you ever mock Lee in his prison cell just for a pick-me-up? Sadly, that's against code. Do I still dream about it once in a while? Well, no reason to incriminate myself. Understood. Talk to Rama. You share it with me, Commander. How am I doing? I think Min's enjoying herself. Really? Whew. I have a few jokes prepped in case there's an awkward silence. Think I should? No, don't overthink it. You're doing great. I bet Min would be even more impressed if you overcame your hatred of sushi. One challenge at a time, Commander. Fair enough. Talk to Timey. Commander, I think it's working. Rama and Min seem very cozy. Do you catch those sultry glances? And what about you and sultry glances at Gorik? Oh, Commander, but really, do you think he noticed? Yes, in fact, I'm sure of it. We'll talk to Timey again. Chuckle's true. I think this will work out well for them. And then last but not least, Gorik. Enjoying yourself, Commander. I know I am. Your name suggestion for the agency was very thoughtful. Thank you. I was more careful about considering everyone's taste this time around. It shows. Great work, detective. Normally I'd never let anyone set me up like this, but you chose well. Well, of course, Commander. Who knows you better than Timey and I do? Well, depending on how things go, perhaps someone else might get to know you quite well. Don't push it. Then Tammy's been checking you out this whole time. Oh, I thought I detected an uptick in eye contact. I'll be sure to return the favor over dessert. I'm sure she'll be flattered. All right, we did everything. Let's ask for the check.
I had a great time tonight. Thanks for coming out.
The pleasure's all mine. If you ever need someone to wine and dine again, do let me know.
I got you.
I had a great time tonight.
Really?
Of course. Your friends are a lot of fun. And very well dressed.
They're good people. A little eccentric, but we've all got our quirks. I feel like I can be myself around them. After the whole Lee disaster, it's been tough to feel comfortable with people. But I trust them. And I trust you.
That jerk got what he deserved, but I know it hasn't been easy.
Rama, you gotta put on some moves.
I'm
I think she
always
just...
here for you. Always will be.
Thanks, man. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in doing this again sometime, would you?
Absolutely. Next time, how about it's just us?
Let's go, Rama.
That sounds fantastic. I look forward to it.
Me too.
Let's go. Full circle.
It's
completed.
been too long. I've been resting. Could you meet me? The sunset over Seitang Harbor is exquisite, and I could use the company. It's been quite taxing, learning to filter the magics of the world. If Seitang Harbor is too far from where you are, I've left you a portal at the Eye of the North that will bring you to me.
Okay, cool. Do you think Tammy noticed I wore my best glasses? Sure, she's very observant. Isn't she? Good to see you two happy together. Totally wasn't eavesdropping on Rama and Min, but if I was, I'd say this was a success. Nice to see people happy together. Isn't it? And how about you, Commander? How are you doing? I'm doing better. Not perfect, but things take time. They do. But you got time and friends to spend with it. Makes all the difference. Oops. And then connect. Commander, I must admit, I've dined in the company of many, but you just may be the best of the bunch. Wow, that's high praise. I'm having a wonderful time too. Well, it's certainly quality over quantity when it comes to this sort of thing. And you, my friend, are very much the former. Am I blushing? Well, I'm glad I stand out, I guess. Oh, Commander, you couldn't blend in if you wanted to. You were born to turn heads and to make them roll, depending on the occasion, I suppose. Thank you. Let's talk to Min. Nice of you to grab the check, Commander. You're a class act. So, pretty thoughtful of Rama to set this up. Thoughtful of Rama to set this up, this get together, huh? Sure, it was. Yeah, you know, he downplays it, but he's a bit of a hopeless romantic. Romantic, you say? I do say. Interesting. So she knows. Commander, you weren't eavesdropping on my conversation with Ben just now. Me, eavesdrop? You got me. Congratulations on the second date. I knew it, but also thanks. Always happy to help a friend. And then... Oh my gosh, we're going to talk to the waiter. We're going to talk to the waiter. All right, what's he got to say this time? I'm pretty sure I gave him a good tip, right? Oh, it's you. What do you want now? Thanks for tolerating us. I know our group can get a little rowdy. Complete understatement. What was that? Nothing at all. All right then. All right. Think we're good. We're done. Looks like we got to go meet Maureen. I'm almost debating. How long is this interlude? Interlude forward. Bum, ba, 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 bum. I mean, it looks short, so let's keep it in. Let's see. Let's go here. Crystal Cave. I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to wrap up End of Dragons so we can finally start doing Secrets of the Obscure. see, go here. Let's summon the Gimmer. Find out what Aurene wishes to discuss with you. I wonder what she has to say. I need to get a skiff again. Oh, wait, what was I supposed? Oh, this way. Wait up. Day battery. Open. Nice. Yes. Forward. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the sunset. Keith.
Commander, what are you doing here?
Aurene asked me to come.
I've been summoned.
Yes, I had a feeling. I'd hoped that we'd have more time. They grow
does
up
that
so
mean?
quickly, don't they?
You're making it seem that she's leaving.
I'm glad I was able to see you again. Both of you.
Again? Are you going somewhere?
What?
I see.
Ever since Suwon left,
Jesus. Sorry, that was my alarm if you guys heard that.
filter the magic of Tyria on my own. The weight of it all has yet to settle. Even if it gets a little easier each day, I think I need to rest while my body adjusts.
You should have told us. We could have helped you.
No, you couldn't. And that's okay. This is my trial. This is my burden now.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I won't be far. But somewhere quiet.
Yo, Deacon.
Someplace I can process.
What will we do without you?
You
I'm at the
will
end.
live on, my friend. Tyria can thrive and progress without the fear of devastation. The dragon cycle ended with Suwon. Enjoy this time. Breathe. For me.
Wow, look at this butterfly.
My champion, how you've protected me these many years. Asking a favor of you may seem selfish, but...
What do you need, my friend?
Watch over this place while I'm gone. Watch over our friends.
Of course.
You are a living flicker of hope. Let the world see all that you are, my champion. Now, how can we be so somber with a view like this? Sit with me for a moment, will you?
Absolutely. Oh, gosh darn it. Absolutely. Headbutt. All right. Let's talk. Oh, what? Can I not sit? Hey, look, there we go. Awesome. I got an achievement just for sitting. Spend time with Keith and Aurene. Champion. I'm sure you have additional questions. Please ask me whatever's on your mind. When are you leaving?
Soon, champion. I feel the pull of my function calling me to my rest. It slips into me like a rush of warmth, traveling
There goes the
through
butterfly.
my entire body.
It sounds peaceful.
More than you know.
How long will you be gone?
I'm not certain. But with the world's magic and balance, I can only guess. When the other Elder Dragons had fulfilled their roles, they slept for millennia.
I hope it's not that long.
As do I. I would very much like to see you again.
I mean, can she just set like an alarm clock and, you know, when I'm about to die, she just, you know, It visits me while I'm old, and then, you know. Champion, yep, I got, blah, blah. Can you see what's coming?
No. My sight, I believe it was tied to the dragon cycle. It's different than before. Then, there was a void, and I couldn't see past it. Now there's just nothing. It would seem I'm as blind to the future as you, champion.
That's exciting for her.
Does that bother you?
The opposite. Our path is our own.
Champion, I'm sure you know. I don't have any other questions. But it was a pleasure, Aurane. Well, I guess it really is the end of Dragon. She's literally leaving. Well, kind of sad. But I guess bittersweet. Still processing, but I have a moment if you have questions for me. How are you feeling about this?
Sad, of course, but also proud. I will miss her more than I can say. But we've both known this was coming for some time now. We'll do our best to live up to her trust in us.
I'm sure we will.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll need some time to think about my responsibilities as leader of the Crystal Bloom. I've thought about returning home, to the Pale Tree. But even if I wanted to go back, I don't know if I could.
Oh, why
I'm
is that?
here if you need me.
How do you think the Crystal Bloom will take this news?
Most would likely volunteer to watch over Aurene as she rests. Though, given the current landscape, I don't see anything that could threaten our sweet Aurene.
I'm confident you'll help them find their purpose.
That's exactly right. We'll find something for them to focus on.
Do you think we'll see Aurene again?
No. But if I've learned anything in the time we've spent with Aurene, it's to expect the unexpected.
She certainly surprised us more than once.
And I have a feeling that she'll surprise us yet again.
That's how it's done.
Not ready for goodbye. Completed. Leave you to your thoughts. Damn. All right. Well, that's it. That is it. Accept. Forward. Completed. Prologue. Uncertain times. So now I'm back to that. So now we can actually read this because last time, so at the end of Inner Dragons, I'm just gonna repeat it again. 15 is normally where it stops, and then you go into Secrets of the Obscure. But I wanted to make sure that I did the side quests and all that stuff, so I went back into Ender Dragons to complete that. Now we're finally in the Secrets of Obscure, and let's just do the first thing. I would like to see the first map, and then we'll call it. Or you know what? Maybe should I? No, because then I do plan on doing some world versus world tomorrow. Farron. Thelma District woes. Commander, urgent news from the Queen. Much too dire to include in this letter. Please meet me at the square in the northwest corner of the Selma District, and we can discuss further. SOT is an adjustment and takes a bit to get started. Oh, so maybe I should call it here then, because I did want to play tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing with one of my world versus world guilds, and I was just gonna have them on Discord, but I'm gonna mute it on my side so I don't give away their strategies and stuff like that. So I'll still be interacting with chat, but I will just have them talking in the background so I can make sure that I'm doing my part as a healer or whatever they want me to do. I think it'd be a cool way to see what actual organized play looks like in World versus World. So I think it'd be an experience definitely to give a shot. So yeah, I guess I'll just end it here. We are now in the prologue of Secrets of the Obscure, so we're technically on it, but we will definitely start it maybe Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday, maybe Deacon and I can do some Overwatch, maybe figure out where we're gonna be placed. I'm kind of hoping, I always hope for when I do ranked to be placed in the lowest tier that I can possibly do, so I can kind of grow. I think that's awesome to be able to do. Feel free to play it tonight. I was just telling you, I was just letting you know there's a lot of lore up front. Yeah, I think this is actually where I wanted to stop, but I did want to kind of like see the map, the new map at least, if there is a new map. But nah, I think I wanna just, let's just chill. I think we'll pick this up Wednesday and Thursday, see how far we get, and then Friday we'll do some Overwatch. But yeah, cool. All right. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. But yeah, guys, thanks to y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and thanks for T Gizzle TV for the raid, and Starlow Gaming for the raid. That's cool that they're doing the story together. That's awesome. I wish my friends were, my in real life friends were into MMOs, but sadly they're not. So it's basically like another reason why I started streaming. So not only to get better at small talk and kind of putting myself out there and trying to, like, you know, I don't know, just get better in general. I think I'm just trying to find my group, right? I'm trying to find a community, and definitely have been finding my community. I met so many cool people. I met Dragons, I met Deacon, I met Playthrough, and I'm glad that, you know, I did Guild Wars as like based off on a whim. Like I was actually like super close to like saying, you know what, I don't think the streaming thing is working out, because I was playing a bunch of like single player games, and the Guild Wars 2 community has just, the Guild Wars community has just been such an amazing community to be a part of. And I'm very excited for whenever Guild Wars 3 comes out, because I'll be at the start. Like I will be, I guess, you know, I can finally be able to be like, oh yeah, back in my day, you know, XYZ, this used to be like this, and then they changed it over the years to do this, and then yeah, so that's why I'm like super excited to do the story. I'm like trying not to rush it, because as soon as I hit Visions of Eternity and I'm caught up, and I'm gonna definitely be focusing on doing some more legendary stuff, trying to get my legendary on my heavy armor, because I absolutely love warrior, and then getting legendary for heavy armor is going to open it up if I wanted to switch to Guardian, or if I wanted to switch to Revenant. And then maybe I'll start doing some achievement hunting later down the line, right? I'll just, you know, pop open the achievements. We're going to just filter it to the core, and we'll just go from there, right? Do some point of no return. It looks like we got a lot of those. Seed of Truth, Tangled Paths, a lot of stuff that we can do. Silver Waste, right? Gold for gold. Look at all these achievements that I can get, right? Triple Trouble. Oh, look at that. Plus 50. Holy, that's crazy. And then, yeah, look at that. I'm almost close to 10K. 10K. That's awesome. Like, I can't wait to be in the, you know, I think Kat told me that the max points that I can get is about like 50K. I think it's like 57, but I want to say just 50, just like a good buffer if I went too low or whatever. But yeah, so I have got so much content that I can do in this game that is just, it's amazing. And then on top of that, if I was like, all right, maybe I'm getting burnt out on Guild Wars 2, I can literally go back to Guild Wars 1 and try my damnedest to not rage quit. And maybe I can get some help from the community You guys are gonna be seeing me struggle a lot, but I think I'm definitely leaning towards doing my Dragon Age approach, where I'm the healer and I'm healing up my henchmen while they're doing the damage, and I just need to make sure that I'm positioning them as tanks rather than I'm getting the majority. So I'm just gonna be sitting in the back healing and going from there, or if I can find some people to play with, definitely. But that won't be for a while until I get, you know, a little either burnt out, or I'm just like, you know, I beat the game, right? The great thing about MMOs is you can't really beat, you know, an MMO, right? Because there's always going to be content released later on. So yeah, that's just my TED talk, right? But yeah, guys, thanks y'all for hanging out. Let's see if there's anybody that we can raid. Looks like let's raid playthrough. He's not playing Guild Wars, just letting you guys know, but playthrough is definitely a good friend, and he's playing some Mass Effect. And Mass Effect is an awesome trilogy games if you guys have not played it. I was actually myself thinking about playing it. As you saw earlier when I got raided by T Gizzle. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid. I'm gonna start the raid. And yeah, guys, thanks y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'm sorry for that fail. I think I was muted for a good 20 minutes. That's embarrassing for you know, me being a professional streamer, right? But yeah, guys, thanks y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye. Go raid. Show some love.